22nd. We're already almost a month into January. And I don't know about anybody else, but I am ready for spring. I am over the snow and the cold. So
What's wrong with the snow and the cold?
it's just snowy and cold. I do not like to be cold. And it's cold. It's supposed to warm up today a little bit. I mean, we're going to be, almost 20, I think.
It's been a long, rough patch, hasn't it?
I can't say that really either because it hasn't. It's only been a couple weeks. It's not like it's been months, but yeah, I'm over it.
Yeah.
So hopefully everybody had a great weekend.
Rebecca, what's our topic for this morning for Monday Mindshift?
Let's see. It is character growth determines the height of your personal growth.
Character growth determines the height of your personal growth.
Yes.
All right. I love that. All right. So what's that come to, what comes to your mind when you think about that?
I guess for because I guess in a way I kind of see character growth and personal growth as a little bit of the same thing, and they kind of go hand. To have personal growth in your life, I think it also reflects through your character of who you are down deep. And in my mind, you can't have one without the other. And maybe that's wrong, but I don't think you can have one without the other. Because I think if you start to work on your personal growth, it is going to change some things in your character and who you are, because it's going to cause some self-reflection. It's going to cause some deep thinking and deep diving into yourself, into back to who you are personally. And but I think that you have to have that character growth to have that personal growth. So I think they go hand in hand.
Very good. Very good. So if you have to have the character growth to have the personal growth, and they go hand in hand, and you look back at some of your own life, how would you define character? How do you define it? And how would you be able to share with our audience what you've been doing in developing character as you are developing your own personal growth process, going through your own personal growth process?
Well, working on my character, we don't have time to go into all of that because it is a long, lengthy discussion. But I think character, it almost definition wise is like integrity. Who are you when nobody else is around? Are you? I think your character of who you are, it there's things that we say and tell people that we do and live by, and do you do and live by that when doors are closed? And I think that's, for me, that is where character is. And for many years I don't want to say I put on a front of being a mama bear, a tough person that nobody was gonna hurt. It didn't matter what you said. But in all honesty, that wasn't true. Um, I was usually in a puddle of tears. But I mean, I don't know if that, it's just being who you say that you are when the door's closed. So honest, truthful. Um,
So when you look in the dictionary definition of character, I've just got it pulled up here. It says features one of the attributes. It's a character, one of the attributes, and there can be many of them, or features that make up and distinguish an individual. Features that make
oh,
up and distinguish an individual.
hold on. Can you hear Kylan Boone? So you can only hear me.
I only hear you. Okay, just a second. Let me fix that on your end. We should be able
We're
to take, we should be able
we're
to address that here.
traveling today, so we don't have our setup, so we're kind of hit and miss. But he's on here. But that's why when you were started talking, he was talking, and I was like, "Oh, can you not hear him?" So we're working on
Okay.
that. How's your morning?
Yeah, love it. Don't you just love these technology things that we keep running into, Rebecca? Huh?
Well, Kylan, I'm assuming that you can't hear Boone either.
I will be able to here shortly.
All right, there he is.
Okay. Now, unfortunately, I have an echo with Rebecca, so we'll see if I can manage that on the other side. We're doing a little things different here with eCam. We'll see how interesting this gets as we move through this. So, yeah, go ahead, Boone. What are your thoughts on this? Okay. Unfortunately, we're not able to hear him on the other end. I can hear him, but I see it's not going through with our live stream. So we'll see. So, Boone, one of the things that I just brought up is character, are features that make up and distinguish an individual. That's how it's viewed is, character makes up and distinguishes an individual. So, with that being said, how do you see character? What is it that you think about when you think of character? Yeah. So performance, um, that's an interesting element. So what have you seen in some of your life as you go through and look at some of your examples? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Um, Unfortunately, we're not live streaming Boone through the live stream this morning, so I apologize for that, my friends. We're still. This is so frustrating. Then as we're traveling, it's not working either. So it's like, wow, how do we make all these things work? So we're continuing to work on it, and I apologize to those on our live stream audience. So um, Rebecca just jumped off of our live stream feed. Also, I think you were getting an echo, Rebecca. Was that right? Okay. Okay. All right. So we'll. I'm just going to let everyone here know that we're going to go ahead and we'll shut down the live stream on this end. Greatly apologize. This is a character discussion that I'd love to have with everybody, but we are definitely struggling to get some things working here a little bit. Kind of a an issue, and it's all on us as we continue to figure this stuff out. So I'll dive in and look at eCam here again this week, and we'll touch on making sure we get everything working the right way. I'm actually going through and looking at a few things right now. It's like, okay, what are some things that we can do to try and get this thing working a little bit better and make sure everybody can hear us, but it's not coming up. So with that being said, I think we'll shut down our live stream. Join us here again, though. Don't give up on us. We will be back, and we'll be able to get this fixed, and we'll live stream again. In the meantime, we'll keep you guys up to speed. Rebecca will probably put a post out on Facebook, letting people know that we have or haven't fixed it before next week. And so don't give up on us. We want to be a part of your journey as you start the week on Mondays. So, okay, my friends, God bless. Make it awesome. We'll see you back here next Monday. Thank you.